This man is truly incredible. To prove himself to his woodworking master, the man carried his massive saw and ventured deep into the forest. First, he cleared away dead branches and rotting leaves so nothing would interfere with his work. Before long, a clean and leveled area was fully prepared. The forest was rich with resources. Straight, sturdy logs stood everywhere. He tried using a handsaw at first, but the efficiency was too low, so he brought out the massive saw he had carried on his back. The blade was so large that it normally required 2 people to operate, but as a true craftsman, he refused to be defeated by his own tool. After making several adjustments, he assembled a simple mechanical setup that dramatically improved efficiency, stabilizing the blade and guiding each cut with controlled precision. Even so, the process demanded serious stamina. Cutting enough planks still took hours of steady, focused effort. To ensure the foundation posts would last longer, he carefully carbonized the bottom of each one over a steady fire. While they were cooling, he dug holes for the pillars, measuring spacing to keep the structure balanced. Once treated, he inserted each post into the ground, backfilled the soil, and compacted it firmly until the pillars stood straight and unmoving. With the pillars secured, the foundation frame began to take shape. He placed 3 thick horizontal beams across the posts and fastened them tightly with heavy iron nails. For uneven surfaces, he planed the wood smooth, shaving away imperfections until the boards aligned cleanly. Using an incline, he marked precise cuts and trimmed each plank carefully. Once aligned, the boards were laid flat across the beams to form the floor, each one nailed firmly into place. After snapping a final straight line, he trimmed the edges, leaving the platform clean, level, and ready to bear weight. To finish before nightfall, he chose a simple yet practical structural design. 2 beams were carved with interlocking notches, fitted tightly together, and reinforced with nails for added stability. With the basic frame standing strong, he installed wall planks one by one, stacking them steadily from bottom to top. Through patience and persistence, the walls rose quickly, enclosing the space with reassuring solidity. He left proper space for a door and ensured the interior allowed comfortable movement. At this stage, the shelter was nearly complete. After tidying up the site and stacking leftover timber neatly aside, he walked to a nearby river in search of food. The river did not disappoint. Moving quietly along the bank, he caught a fresh fish and gathered several freshwater clams hidden among the stones. Returning to the shelter as daylight softened, he lit a fire using dry wood collected earlier. Once glowing coals formed, he roasted the fish and clams slowly over the heat, turning them carefully to cook evenly. The aroma drifted through the quiet forest, blending with the scent of burning wood. After a long day of relentless work, he finally enjoyed his simple but satisfying meal, savoring every bite earned through effort. If the maximum score is 100, how many points would you give his craftsmanship?